I love the big G, Godzilla. This isn't him. This is our upcoming villain in the Monsterverse universe, Space Godzilla. If you know, you know. My boy put me on this shirt line, and you know I love me a graphic tee. I love me a graphic tee. I have such a fucking problem with him, but yes, we have ourselves some Godzilla. But with that, you know I'm hyped about the Monsterverse. I love the Monsterverse, and the exception out of these has definitely been Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. Season 2 just started. First 2 episodes have dropped, and I love it so far. I love the fact that this show has really turned that world on its head. The show again takes place between Godzilla and King of Monsters, and the way it's bridging that gap has been really cool and interesting to see. But the character development with our cast, especially with our lineage, and just getting some more insight regarding our Titans, really cool. Season 2 has us catching up almost immediately after the first season. We've got 2 timelines going on at the same time. We have our main timeline, and then we have one from is it the 50s or 60s? Can't remember, but both giving us some insight regarding our characters, and again, what Monarch knows of the Titans, what they've been doing. The highlights definitely for me have been the Russells. That's Wyatt and Kurt Russell playing the same character, Lee Shaw. The gorgeous Anna Sawai as Kate Randa. But we've also got a decent line as well. We've got Anders Holm playing Billy Randa, who is played by John Goodman in Kong. But some really cool shit happening. But the big thing here is that we were introduced into a new alpha, Titan X, which is essentially a Kraken that's been worshipped for quite some time, which we see in the second episode. That we have an island that's completely aware of his existence and has taken to worship him, sacrifice animals, and they've got their own shit going on, as unfortunately Lee and Kaiko both learn and rush through. But what's really trippy about this is the amount of money and efforts that are really invested into the property. Now, CGI is sketchy sometimes, but so are a lot of the movies, but for the most part, really nailed. I mean, really top of the line. I will say the one that I didn't like, that I thought was rushed, was when the Titan X towards the end of episode 2 starts going towards the boats. Looks really video game-ish. They could have rendered that a little bit better. But the overall chemistry between all their characters, the storyline, where it's going. We had Kong in the first episode, hella pissed because they released the Titan, and pissed because he can't get off the island. And he's going to keep getting pissed because Godzilla's going to be thrown into the mix now because Titan X has been loose and he's heading somewhere. And you can't have 2 alphas within the same vicinity. So we know Godzilla's going to show up. And the fact that they're giving us this much monster in this show is fantastic. They're not hiding it. They're not saving it. We're getting Titans more than the first season, and I'm here for it. I can't wait. I mean, I'm excited for the rest of the season to play out and see how they keep pushing this gap between the movies. But it's so much fun. If you've been watching, please let me know down below. Till the next alert, appreciate you.